Y'all know what they say. Them deaths come in threes, and we seeing it. I don't know who came up with it. I don't, but I think it's a scientific fact at this point that when one go, look for the other two to go. How that happens, I don't know, but it just happens. All right. So, we've seen these celebrity deaths all week long. Ozzy Osbourne, Malcolm Jamal Warner, and Terry Bollea. We all knew him as Hulk Hogan. But in the black church, they got this thing that they love to say when they sing at your funeral, may the works I've done speak for me. That just means, hey man, whatever I did while I was here, let that be my eulogy. Because you live your eulogy every day. So if you want people to say nice stuff about you, do good things, bad stuff, you know how they go. Anyway, man, so they all done left out of here. And man, people is in a uproar cause of people that's gone. Now, Derek don't make it no habit of talking about the dead. But I will talk about what that dead motherfucker did while he was alive. And that's all I'm here to talk about. Let's start with Ozzy Osbourne. Now, I haven't heard anything one way or the other on whether old Ozzy was great, not great, but I know he was loved by so many. I'll say that. And Ozzy has made his transition. May it be swift and smooth, my brother, wherever you're going. Then you have my man, Malcolm Jamal Warner. See, let me tell you why Malcolm death hit real different for us, because we all thought we were members of the family, the Cosby family. We all thought we was a damn Cosby. And Theo being the only boy, Theo was all our brother, man. I don't care who you was. Theo was your brother. No matter the color. Now, I wasn't a member of the Cosby Show because I wanted to knock off one of them Cosbys, them Huxtables, Rudy. I wanted that. I'm grown. She grown. And if she see this, it's still the same thing. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to Malcolm. And so we all loved Theo, man. We love Malcolm Jamal Warner. And for all intents and purposes, Malcolm done lived a life, a poet, a lead actor. Man, he had a great career. You know what I'm saying? In a band, the boy could play the bass, and he was one of the few black folks that could swim. I know there's a lot of us that can swim, but what I'm saying is, for him to die the way that he died, man, it hit us all unexpectedly and made his transition be swift, smooth, wherever he may go. Then you got Terry Bollea. Mr. What you gonna do whenever these 24-inch pythons run wild on you? All of that. Now, Terry Bollea, everybody knew this man as Hulk Hogan. And boy, you got people, Hulk got folks mad. He got people, he got everybody talking. So let's talk. When I was a child, I loved me some Hulk Hogan. Let's be very clear. I grew up on wrestling, not wrestling, wrestling. Man, on Saturday mornings, my aunties would come by the house and they were saying, work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I don't know why they sang that. That was their song. And we watched wrestling, man. I watched the Von Erichs. Hell, my brother put the iron claw on me. I thought the shit hurt. It didn't hurt. I used to want to do the Stinger Splash. I did all the figure four leg lock with Ric Flair, the 4 horse. I grew up on wrestling. You understand what I'm saying? The Iron Sheik, I grew up on that. When Hulk Hogan slammed Andre the Giant, man, I thought he was the strongest man in the world. That when I was a child, what else you supposed to think? When you a kid, you don't know no better, man. You just love what you love. Now, I'll say this. When I was a child, I also loved Santa Claus. I loved the Tooth Fairy. I loved all these fictional things. Then as I got older, became an adult, I realized that was fiction. And then I met Terry Bollea. See, Terry Bollea was the real person. And Terry Bollea said some unflattering things about black people, specifically talking about if his daughter was going to marry one or sleep with one. What he said, these are his words, people, look it up. He said, if she going to fuck a nigga, let it be a rich nigga. And I guess we're all no, he said nigger. I said nigger, see, because that's how I talk. He said, if she's going to fuck a nigger, let it at least be a rich nigger. And he said, I guess we're all racist to some degree. I just hate those niggers. He pissed a lot of people off, including myself. Some of y'all, you won't get mad about it because, man, you like him. And that's your right to like him. But I say, fuck him. The live person, the dead person, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But if somebody was to say something unflattering about Jewish people, what would you say? If somebody's had some unflattering things to say about that Holocaust, what would you say? You don't say unflattering things about an entire group of people without receiving some backlash. So the backlash that he's getting is justified. Now, whether you want to agree with it or not, you got to understand that he hurt people. And so he can apologize, but that didn't mean that what he only apologized for getting caught, not for how he felt or really what he said, because he meant what he said. A lot of times when you're in the privacy of your own home, you mean all that stuff. And Terry Bollea meant it. Now, do I hate Hulk Hogan? Absolutely not. Terry Bollea, different story. I grew up on that man. And so I said my prayers. I ate my vitamins because I wanted to be like Hulkster. But Hulk Hogan, I got a question for you. What you gonna do when the black people that you insulted run wild on you? Now take that. May your journey be your journey.